Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Ultimate Performance Academy. My name is Jesus Sebastian, N1 Certified Nutrition Specialist. Thank you for checking out this webinar, everyone. And today we're going to go over how to increase adiponectin levels to create on-demand fat loss with two clinical proven natural herbs and a proven step-by-step system virtually guarantee fat loss, increased focus, and energy. Question. What would it feel like to lose fat on demand? If I gave you the knowledge on how to lose fat on demand, what would that mean to you? If you knew how to optimize your health and to lose fat and gain focus and energy, how would that make you feel? And how would that make you feel if by optimizing your health, by optimizing the way you do things so you can feel great, and that ultimately increases your business and increases your whatever you're doing for a career, what would that mean to your family? So if we optimize your health, gave you the knowledge to make you at peak performance in the workplace, and by doing that, your business went up, your career went up, what would that mean to your family? I'm going to show you, you're going to discover how to optimize your health and start feeling amazing so you can excel in your business or your career in my new book, 19 Hours, The New Workday. So why optimize your health? To compete harder, stay focused all day long, dominate your field, integrate your life, and increase your wealth. You need to understand that your health is intertwined with your wealth, with what you do and how much you make. Uh, if we're not at peak performance in the workplace, we are going to be either cut or someone's going to take our spot, or we're not going to be as competitive as we should. We're not going to be as focused all day like we should be, or our staff is not going to be, and we're not going to dominate our field. In this day and age, you must dominate your field. If you have your own business, you must be dominant in what you're doing. And in order to do all this, you must learn how to integrate your life. You have a 24-hour window. You must learn how to integrate everything in a 24-hour window. You don't want to balance. Balance, who wants to balance? Who even knows how to balance? Balancing is complicated. Integrating is the right thing to do. And I show you how to do that in 19 Hours, A New Workday. I show you exactly what I'm talking about. So a little bit about me. My name is Jesus Sebastian, and I've been in the industry for 16 years, the nutrition industry, and I'm a N1 certified nutrition coach, and I have over 1,000 nutrition plans and over 1,000 clients in my career, and I've seen a lot, and I've helped many different types of people, and I have to say everyone's so different, but not so different. So there's so many ways we can do to burn fat and gain energy and feel focused. And I structure that for you. I've also done nutrition products for national chains. I've also designed different product lines for different companies, from mom and pops to stores from people that own 200 stores. I've been on the board of directors of a nutrition franchise, then also formulated for one franchise that was in the top Fortune 1000 franchises, and they had about 200 stores. They're growing very fast. I'm also a supplement specialist. I do protocols for, I've done it for high levels, I mean the very top levels of UFC athletes and other athletes. But it wasn't always like that. My history of health wasn't always the best. My health did come second at one point when the bad economy happened, when the economy really hit the bricks back in 2000. I know a lot of you can identify with what I'm talking about, because when that happened, it seemed like nothing else mattered except for you're in panic mode to make sure your business stays alive, or make sure if you're working for someone that you stay valuable enough so you won't get fired. So everyone's thinking, I know I was, oh my God, I must do more. I need to think more. I need to try to create or expand my business. And I was so engaged with my daily activity that I put my health second. And that was the wrong thing for two reasons. One, of course, it's not healthy. Later gained up to 270 pounds, and I was very unhealthy. I had some digestive issues, and I had confidence issues, self-image issues, and I had at the time I thought I had a heart issue. Luckily, I didn't, but it very well would have led to that. Um, so I had to really, really look at what I was doing. I hit rock bottom, and I don't want that for you. So what I had to do, I had to stop doing what I was doing, and look at what I was doing, and I had to learn how to integrate my life, and I had to learn how to incorporate everything that that I know I have to work out. I know I want to be at peak performance all day, but I need to have the energy. But how do I do that? And I need to have my three kids, my wife, and then my other business. So I mean, there's so much piled on my plate. How did I do that? How did I manage everything? And what I had to do was integrate my entire life. And by integrating it, I had to incorporate everything as one within a 24-hour window. And I show you how to do that in 19 Hours, a New Workday, the book. And that when I did that, things changed 100%. It was unbelievable, and that's what I'm going to show you as well. Myths about nutrition and health. So you don't need to be an expert. A lot of people think, oh, I need to be an expert to have nutrition and health. I need to do all this research. It's good to do some research, but don't spend every waking day on it. I need an expensive nutritionist. I need to know about herbs and supplements. I need a lot of money to stay healthy. I'm gonna tell you, these are a lot of myths that you don't need. I'm here. I'm your nutritionist. I'm here. I'm the expert. Here, I'll tell you what herbs, and I'll show you the best way at a low cost on how to do everything. So a lot of challenges others are facing right now is I don't have time. I don't feel bad, so I must be okay. That's a terrible one. I don't see how optimizing my health increases my wealth, and I don't have a coach or mentor. So these are a lot of the challenges a lot of people are having, and you may be too. I don't have the time because you're busy. You're doing all the different things. You have all these kids or whatever. Hey, I said the same thing back in the day. I said I don't have the time. And really, I do have the time. You just don't. You just need to learn how to integrate everything. And I don't feel bad, so I must be okay. Wrong way to look at it. If you're not training, working out, eating right, you're going to have some issues later on in life, whether you feel bad or not. You cannot just be sitting down and on the computer or just sitting down doing nothing and eating all the wrong foods and not have consequences to that. There's consequences and there's issues to that. And what about this? I don't see how optimizing your health increases my wealth. Well, if you don't see that, you're in big trouble because it is totally intertwined. If I'm not at peak performance, I don't feel good. If I'm not doing what I need to do in the work environment, how do you think my employer is going to be? Not too happy. They're going to think, man, this guy's always sickly. This guy is always low energy. This guy is not fun to be around. I mean, his productivity is not that great. Versus someone that comes in with an optimized health that is sharp, that is 100% go go go, that is with it, that is high energy and focus all day long, and that has the energy level that is hard to compete against. Those are the people that are invaluable, and those are the people that are going to do very well and outperform everyone else. And that's what I had to learn. I had to learn how to do that. I had to learn how to do that. And a challenge that you shouldn't be having is missing a coach or mentor. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help coach you, mentor you, do whatever you need to do because I've been there, I've done that, and I don't want you to have the same mistakes I had. So with all these different challenges all these people are having, don't have time, I don't feel best, I must be okay. Oh, I don't need to increase my wealth. I feel okay with the status quo. I don't have a coach or mentor or whatever excuses. I've heard them all, these challenges that people think they're having. And that's why, and even what I had, and that's why I made 19 hours the new workday. This program showed me exactly what to do. Well, I made it. I made it for you guys. I made it for you guys to learn how to integrate everything in your life, how to integrate everything within a 24-hour window. 19 hours is really is basically the new amount of time that I'm seeing for myself and a lot of business owners are putting in on a day-to-day basis, Monday through Friday. That's a lot of hours, and that's killer on the body. That's killer. That's a lot of activity. But this economy is forcing us to do these kind of hours and to be productive. And that's why I made this book, because I know you're out there, you're hustling, you're working hard, you're doing this, you're doing that, but you're being drained, you're getting tired, you're being beaten up, and you're feeling bad, and you're ready to quit. Well, I just want to show you this because you don't have to. You can optimize your health and be productive and be awesome all day long and be so valuable. Well, who is this system for? Who is 19 hours new workday system good for? Well, it's good for the everyday person. Everyday person who is driven, really. Not the lazy person. Lazy people won't get anything out of this. Nothing. But if people that want to make something out of their lives, this is for you. This is for the stay-at-home mom or dad that have to do a ton of things for their family all day long and be energetic at the same time. It's tough. I see my wife do it, and I could, I'm glad she does it because the homework alone for kids is will make your brain melt. You know, so I mean, I know that the stay-at-home mom or dad are hustling, and they have a different type of hustle than from the business people. The business people, the business hustle, the owners, we got a lot on our plates. We have employees, we have products, we have services, we have so much to think about. And if we're the provider, how are we going to provide? That's stressful. So we must do more. And there was a book out, the 4-hour workday or whatever it was called, something like that. Yeah, I mean that's ridiculous. Any real successful people don't do that. Any real successful people are out there hustling day to day, doing the grind, and they're doing what it takes to make it in life or to get a step above. But in order to do that, you really got to optimize your health. You got to put your health first. If you don't put your health first, your business is going to suffer. And if your business suffers, your family is going to suffer. So you have no choice. It is a must to keep that number one. People in high fast track careers, people that are upper management or people that are in lower management, it doesn't matter. Whoever is in whatever career and you are not satisfied with the status quo of what your position you're in and you're trying to make it and get better and better and better and better, well, you need to know there's someone behind you ready to take your job that is better than you. So you must be so valuable that your employers see that and they constantly raise you. But it's the same thing as a business owner. You're going to be constantly busy, constantly moving, and you're going to be taking your work home. That's what it is. That's what I don't know. I've talked to my banker many times, and I've asked them, well, what are your normal hours? Well, my normal hours from 9 to 6, sometimes 9 to 8, but then I got to take my work home because I have this or I have that. And these are some managers that are upper management at some banks that I know, and they're always busy. If you're going to make it, if you're going to excel in whatever career, you're going to be taking work home period. And if you're not, you're probably going to get passed up. And that's just the truth. So this system is good for the everyday person, stay-at-home mom or dad, business owner, or whoever's in a fast-paced career that wants to constantly move up. So let's talk about how to start optimizing your health, how to start fixing your health in a way. And one way of doing that is increasing your adiponectin levels. So by increasing your adiponectin levels is going to be very beneficial, because by doing this, you're going to increase the way you're losing fat and how you're going to improve your health. So I want to show you some simple ways to raise the adiponectin levels, so that are very simple that you can do and you can implement them today. So adiponectin levels positively influence glucose metabolism and fat loss. So what can stimulate the adiponectin levels? Well, let's look at this. But let me first show you someone that increased their adiponectin levels, so they decreased their fat, and therefore they had a plan of action and they were more productive. Let me show you this guy, Jose Maestas. This guy improved his productivity at work like crazy. So what we did, we had to have a good structure for this guy and get him on the right nutrition and the right nutrition protocols. And he dropped a ton of fat, and we raised his adiponectin levels, and he was invaluable at work. So his company was laying off people, and they didn't lay him off. They said, hey, we want to offer you a job. They gave him that choice because he was so good. I remember him coming to me saying, oh, I'm so much more productive at work because I have the energy level now and I have the strength. So I break down pallets and I put these fountains. This guy puts these huge fountains together, the kind you see that are put in the ground, big fountains. And this guy, he's saying he can put them together faster than anyone else could in his company. And you think that's valuable? Absolutely. The faster someone gets things done and projects done, you think the company is going to look at that as a very valuable person? Absolutely. So this guy did very well on increasing his adiponectin levels and increasing his productivity. So some of the benefits of increasing adiponectin levels, another ingredient or a ingredient to help with that is African mango. So this is a study that was done on this, and it does help increase it. The double blind, 1 to 6 months, 102 subjects, and you can see the age range here, really from 18 all the way to 64. But it's also shown 150 milligrams of this ingredient. Now, this ingredient is so basic, guys. You guys, I'm not trying to sell you this. So don't think that, oh, this guy's showing us African mango ingredient. Sure, and now at the end of this, he's going to show us where to buy it. No, I'm not. I'm just showing you a really good ingredient that can help you. That's very low cost. You can buy it anywhere, Amazon. You can buy it Whole Foods, wherever. Doesn't matter. But I'm just showing you that this is just a cool ingredient that you can use to raise your adiponectin levels, to increase fat loss, and to decrease fat storage. Here's another person, Cece Martinez. She lost 29 pounds of fat. She's 45 years old, did amazing. I got her at like 6.7, 6.6% body fat, but she did very well. She increased her adiponectin levels. She did it with nutrition. She was on a structured, and she learned how to integrate her life. So she did an amazing job. Another ingredient you can use to increase your adiponectin levels is L-carnitine. And this is a pretty cool ingredient. I would, definitely stick with the 2 grams per day of L-carnitine, because anytime you do more than that, it can kind of mess with your stomach. But cilia L-carnitine is a really good carnitine to help. Basically, it's going to help use your own fat storage as well for fuel, which is who wants that? I know I do. So it's really good to take right before you work out as well. I notice that you can get a little sweaty from it, and which is nice. Also, it increases the insulin sensitivity, was increased, which is really good. Blood pressure was reduced from 8 to 10. Wow. And then it also actually really helps with glucose tolerance. So, I mean, L-carnitine does quite a bit. And so this is shown to have a nice little effect on increasing adiponectin levels so you can have better fat loss. So these two really, really simple ways to increase adiponectin levels, and they're a simple fix. You can easily get those anywhere. So 2 grams per day of this, not a problem. Eddie, my man Eddie Chavez right here. This guy did amazing. If you see his before picture right there, that was already him losing 20 pounds. So he lost already 20 pounds, and we cut 51 more pounds of fat off him. Big difference. Now I increased the adiponectin levels, and I did it through different nutritional supplements. Also, L-carnitine was one of them. Most of my clients I do that with, but also with the right structure of nutrition and the right workouts, and he needed to be structured. Everyone needs to have some kind of structure, and he learned how to integrate everything in life. And he was very productive at work, and his confidence is through the roof. Oh my goodness, this guy's confidence! If you would have seen him before, he always seemed a little, his head down, very shy. Now he's strutting, he's doing his thing, and it's nice to see. It's nice to see that when someone has such a dramatic change like that, you feel so good. Just think what that's going to do for your business. Just think what that's going to do for your life at home. It's unbelievable. But you got to have the structure. You got to have an action plan to get that done. So in 19 Hours a New Workday, I'm going to show you how to increase your health and how it intertwines with your wealth. You're going to learn how to integrate your entire life. So that's the whole purpose of 19 Hours a New Workday, how to integrate your entire life. So no more midday being tired, no more worrying about your health. You're going to stay alert all day long and focus all day long. So no more dragging after lunch, because you're going to have the right foods in your system and the right nutrition protocols that you're going to easily follow. You're also going to outperform your competitors. If you're a business owner, that's all I think about. I don't think about, oh, what are my competitors doing? I think about dominating. And if I'm out there hustling and grinding, doing more, how can my competitors ever keep up? Because I have the energy, I have the focus, I have the know-how, and I have the right structure to keep me all connected. So, and also increase your productivity in your staff. Oh my goodness. I mean, if your sales force is focused all day long, their productivity goes up by 10%, what does that mean for your business? Dramatic increase, am I right? Ridiculous. Increase in your self-confidence. If you feel great in your clothes, you feel amazing in what you're doing, then you're going to be able to do more and sell more or have better meetings because of your confidence. So that's what you're going to be learning in 19 Hours of New Work. You're going to learn that health is equal to your wealth. Here's another couple, Jocelyn and Nick. They did a great job. I did their nutrition and their supplement protocols. They shredded off a ton of body fat, and they kept a bunch of muscle. They feel great, look great. Nick owns his own business. They're married, and they do amazing job. And I'm very proud of these guys. They did an outstanding job. Camden Williams, he shredded up, took off a bunch of body fat, 20 pounds of fat, and gained at least 18 pounds of muscle. It feels great. He dramatically changed his life, but he also had a plan, and he had the right protocols in place. So will you be the next success story? Will you be the next person that's going to change their life for the better? Learn how to integrate your entire life so you can better your wealth, better your success in whatever you do. Will you be my next success story? Well, 19 Hours a New Workday program is going to accomplish that. 19 Hours a New Workday is going to accomplish everything you need to integrate. And what this program is going to entail understanding nutrition 101, sports nutrition 101, understanding how health affects your wealth, how they're intertwined, how it's a big deal, and how you really should think of it as a big deal. You're going to learn about herbs and what they do and how to optimize yourself with herbs. You're going to have a 30-day journal, 30-day blitz afterburner workout. This afterburner workout It's going to keep your metabolism fired up all day long. It is intense. It is amazing. It's like so you're going to have basically a personal trainer here. 30-day nutrition program. You can have different nutrition programs for different stages of your life. Whether I got to drop a ton of fat, or I got to detox my body, or I need to gain muscle, or I need to maintain energy levels throughout my 19-hour days. So you're going to have all these nutrition programs. You're going to have 30 days of this. So this is a whole 30-day guide from start to finish, guys. You're going to learn a lot in this book. You're going to learn a lot in this program. It's much more than just a book. It's a lifestyle. It's a commitment to being more, to offering, basically telling your family, I'm going to put my family first, I'm putting my health first, and I'm going to be more successful, and I'm going to optimize my life. That's what you're doing. So basically, you're getting a personal trainer, a nutritionist, and a teacher. Now, what would you think that would normally cost you? A value of $397. And that's lowballing it, guys. Go out there to the gym, go ask for a 1-month training, because you're going to get 3 workouts a week, guys. I know you get a workout every day in my program, and your nutrition every day, and you're going to get knowledge every day. So you go to a trainer right now, go over there, wherever you're at, call them up, say, I want to work out every day for the next 5 or 7 days, or no, not 7 days, but next 5 days. What is that going to cost me? And I also want nutrition on top of that. They're going to quote you anywhere from $500 to $1,200. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. They might not even give you a nutrition program. I know that for a fact. I've been in this industry forever. So $397 is actually lowballing it. But that's what you're going to be getting with my program. You're also going to be getting a 3-hour training course. I have videos, 3-hour videos, that's going to show you how to implement this program. 19 hours a new workday. How to implement the nutrition, how to implement the herbal products, how to implement the training. It's all in there. And I go step by step. That will virtually guarantee you your results if you stick with it. This is a $97 value, guys. $97 value. On demand with me. This is very limited, guys. Very limited. So, in my book, 19 Hours in Your Workday, in that program, I'm giving you a massive, massive amount of value here. You can text me anytime, call me anytime, email me anytime, and I will get back to you, or I'll respond right then and there to you. So you're going to get an on-demand with your nutritionist all day long. Now, not all night. Don't be texting me at night or calling me at night. Let's keep it realistic. From 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., that's good. But 6 to 6. But you're going to get on demand with me, and that is worth $597. If I'm going to be at your beck and call, that's the $597. So, my program, 19 Hours a New Workday, 30-day nutrition workout programs. So it's like getting a personal trainer and nutrition, $397. 3-hour training course, $97. On demand with myself, $597. It's a value of $1,091. And you can go to this.com, n1tobefit.com, 19 hours to get this program. The $1,091. Now, if this program did at least one thing, raise your productivity in your business or in your work environment by 10, 15, 20%, do you think that's worth $1,091? Absolutely. You think to Jose Maestas, do you think $1,091 is worth him being invaluable at his work where he didn't get laid off, where he was offered a job? Do you think that's worth $1,091? I think so. Absolutely. What I'm going to show you is very invaluable. I'm going to show you ways to keep at peak performance so you can be awesome at your workplace, so you can be awesome at home, so you can be awesome overall. And that is worth $1,091. The real world value is $1,091 at a risk-free investment. But do you really think I'm gonna keep it at that? Do you really think I'm gonna do that? No, you're not going to pay $1,091. You're going to go to our website and you're going to pay $39 for this program. You're going to get all that, what we just covered, and you're going to get all the information from on how I did with my other either competitors or my other athletes, all my everyday people. You're going to learn how to optimize your health and how to better structure your nutrition and incorporate everything you're doing for only $39.99. Go to n1tbfit.com/19 hours and you can purchase it there and be on demand with myself. There's nowhere on earth on this planet you're going to get this much value for 40 bucks. For less than 40 bucks. Nowhere on this planet. I guarantee it. All right, guys, I hope you got some value from this. I hope you get motivated. I hope you keep your business and everything that you're doing number one, your family number one. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to your texts. I look forward to optimizing your health. You have a blessed day.